Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruising Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruising X. We are well on our way to getting through the Shadowbringers storyline. In the last episode, we unlocked the Nu Mou tool mender, Marn Os, and now we're going to help out their friend, Isgyuf. Let's get right down to it, because we got work to do. To have so many men visit us at once, 'tis a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Okay, so I'm picking shrooms. I wonder if these couldn't be used in a later application. Come on, where is it? Circle's right here. What the frick? Oh, hello. Maybe it's... Yep. On the house. There is the last bit of flame spores. I swear to God, this song is gonna get stuck in my head and I'm gonna hate it forever. You've already removed the flame spores? How very quick you are! Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Yes, thank you. Like I didn't have enough work to do. Oh yeah, I'm on Chris now. Alt F10. Instead of Control 9. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Minfilia. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and... I should go and report back. Freaky. Ah, you are returned. Oh, whoops. I did not. Let me... Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent! No more poisonous spores irritating our noses. For a little while, at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. There, every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Liegia. The Verberites built it, and they named it Grünes Licht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against Sin Eaters. And now they're gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you. For a fitting price, of course. East Youth's shop is now open for business. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Widlad? He's been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer him up. Alright, so we got a deep gold ring coffer, which I'm pretty sure is not going to help me any. Not with my augmented one, but maybe with the Skaven one. Okay, I was right. Alright, let's talk to Widlad. Ooh, Aetheryte tickets! I haven't used these in a while! What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're Nu Mou like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Excuse me, Chris, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Thank you so much. The lawless ones make their way to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many back as possible. All right. Father Collard's Chambers, huh? Oh, that far away, huh? Might as well bite the bullet and grab this Aetheryte while we're here. Wolleckdorf. Alright. Alright, back on gear. I love this bike. There's the cave, I think. Yep.
Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Nu Mou. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. I'll find all the ink I can, and then come back outside. See you shortly, Chris.
And yet you don't have hide. I may not be a ninja, but I guess I'll make the distraction. You know what? There we go. Why is this remind? Why do I feel like I just entered the same cave, only with darker undertones? Wow, that was a beautiful five-figure. Go as sneaky as possible because now it's starting to get difficult. There's the first one. Sneaky. And number 3. Alright, let's blaze out. Let's go on out in a blaze of glory. Well, not really. Let's just double time it out of here. There she is.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Nu Mou were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Knew it.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
Yeah, well.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
Yeah, he's been a great moody little prick.
Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something, or bring you to someone, or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
What the hell? Yeah, sure, that's not creepy at all.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
It came from the castle.
Jesus fuck. god, that shit was almost as creepy as freaking...
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nu Mou. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Yeah, that ranked right up there with Tamtara Deepcroft Hard back when I first did it. Jeez, crow. It's like, could you maybe ease up on the creepiness? Mercy, Your Majesty! We had no choice! Please forgive us! Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Yes, this is the ink! And almost all of it, too! When your king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. But thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing on my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. 3 Aetheryte tickets, yay! Alright. Let us continue. There's nothing like no honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Wid Hank returned a moment ago. If you seek him out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Let's hope it's good tidings and not what I've come to expect. There he is. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you have been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it. The stone scepter of the Nu Mou. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature.
Oh dear. Is there anything else that we should know?
Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will have next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home.
Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and an uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling! Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Foisse, and anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't!
Beowulf's getting so jealous. The final... Oh man, I'm sorry. That was just too funny. Alright. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Warlickdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. Though it saddens me to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Warlickdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. You know what? We just... In retrospect, I shouldn't have used that Aetheryte ticket so soon. It'll probably come in handy when I'm broke. The largest Amaro, huh? There he is. An enormous Amaro. Seto. Do we get voice? Odd, but oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends. Let us leave him with his thoughts. 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill.
Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand.
And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. Whoops, sorry, peeps. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the amaro, and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of greeting. I bet you anything they were all warriors of light or something. They were all part of the warriors of light of this realm. Oh, there he is. Ooh, ether current. Mine. Well, now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Yay, I get to pet things. How long has it been since I last felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Verbert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory.
Are you one of the treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. Pet.
That tickles the nerve. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts. But then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Alright, let's find Nimbus. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Pet. What's happening? Why am I being petted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then, we are Fey folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. Thou hast peered into the heart of the amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but to see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Alright. Chris, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Alright. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us, even once, fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To keep a promise to my friends. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them.
Well, considering I've been prepared for a while now, let's get right to it. Might as well help this person out.
I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous. A mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. There we go. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Vorligdorf. I need a drink of root beer. That is good. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. And if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. Alright. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with more. With that being said, that's it for this episode of Cruise Next Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they air. And be sure to subscribe to me for exclusive access. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode. And click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruise the Gex, signing out.